say that like that.
Hey man, hey, I'm a Ninja Turtles fan, okay? I will ooze wherever I like.
This one drink that's not even bad, you won't drink. And I'm confused. I am in anger.
Good for you guys. I don't watch a lot of movies. I go outside. Okay?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Too Many Words Podcast. I'm your host, Isaac William Joseph. Across the way from me is my best friend, Jordan Van Cleve. And across the screen from me is once again... What are you doing?
I'm going to remove him.
Don't remove him. We just started. Marcellus William Joseph. Oh, look at what you did. Now he's hiding.
He's going to do the thing.
He's muted.
He's going to do the thing.
What is he going to do?
He did the wrong one.
I wasn't going to do crap. Crap.
Now, this is the first recording after the Oscars, and as of recording, it's before the Oscars, so we can't talk about the Oscars.
Yes, stupid.
So we're going to do the roughest transition into whatever the heck this episode is about. Jordan, what shall we talk about today?
Bionicles.
The Oscars.
Bionicles?
Mm-hmm.
Marcellus, what you know about Bionicles?
Nothing.
Nothing. Me neither. Moving on to the next subject. What else, Jordan? What else do you think?
I guess we should talk about football.
Marcellus, what do you know about football?
Nothing.
All right, different subject. Should this be another football episode? It would be our third ever football episode, I think.
I know a little bit about football. I know the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl again.
We do one football-centric episode, I think, once per year.
Well, maybe we should do it. Is this it?
I don't know. Is it? Because our listeners hate it whenever we talk about football.
Okay, then maybe it isn't.
That's not the audience that we built, you know. Hey, people listening, people watching, please comment if you would definitely want to listen about a podcast episode based on football. Because tell you what, I got a lot of opinions on things that are happening around the league right now. So, yeah. Commanders making big moves today. Big moves today. Lions making big moves today.
I don't know a single thing they did.
Big moves as in giving up people. Sure.
Let's take a look.
Because they can't afford to keep people.
I'm just glad that Jeremiah Love is not going to be a Chief. Because they got the Super Bowl MVP.
Right. So that doesn't help.
Oh, Cowboys getting Rashawn Gary. All right.
Don't know who that is.
Rashawn Gary?
Yeah.
He's that edge linebacker out of Michigan.
Yep. Don't know who that is.
I love Michigan.
Let's see. I have to go to Let's go to Pro Football Focus Instagram. We're just going to talk about NFL, huh? We're just going to talk about football. If you're a football fan, you're going to love this episode. I don't know. Let's see. Have the Lions done anything so far today? What's this one? Oh. Hey, the Washington football team signed...
Excuse me? We're the Commanders.
I'm confused. I thought you literally just asked about the Lions and then you started.
I know. There was a couple posts that weren't loading, and then I popped on it, and it was a Commanders post. So since we're here, you know, you guys signed an edge, Odafe Oweh.
Yeah, a lot of money.
Let's see how much.
$100 million
deal for 4 years. Okay, that's pretty basic.
68 million guaranteed.
Okay. And you've also signed Marcus Mariota. Bro!
We re-signed him. He was already
Yeah.
there for 1 year.
Yeah. Love to see that man with a job, you know?
Yeah, he won't have a job next year.
You don't think so? I mean, it is the 1 year
No.
deal.
Yeah, he won't have a job next year.
Jordan, your Lions have done like nothing.
Yeah. It's because we're the Lions.
Tell him to go do something.
No.
Oh, my taco's ready. I'll let that cool down. Huh. That is so unfortunate. Jordan, that is boring. Jordan, why is your team so boring right now? We got a podcast to do, bro. Ain't nothing to talk about for your team, bro. Man, we're just like the three amigos with terrible teams, huh?
Whoa. Talk about your team, all right?
Hey,
Talk about your team.
Hey,
Okay,
I
yeah,
prefer
I'm
being a
talking
Raider
this way.
fan over being a Commanders fan, all right?
Sure, be a Raiders fan. Go Raiders.
They're on the upswing, okay?
Are they?
Yeah, they are.
Because-
Raiders? What
Things are
they
looking
rating?
real good.
How? You haven't played a single game yet. Still don't have a quarterback.
There's only one way to go, and it's up.
That's not true.
It
Still go down.
no.
The Raiders
we
don't have a quarterback?
Yeah, we don't.
Why?
Because they're going to
we
draft
just
one.
we just released Geno Smith.
Isn't that the guy that you really didn't want them to release?
No, I wanted him to be gone.
Okay. Who was the one that you didn't want released?
Gardner Minshew.
Probably like someone like Devin White.
It was someone. It was like a big deal. You called me out here to like tell
Oh,
me
Max
about it.
Crosby.
Who?
I
Max
don't
Crosby.
know.
Who?
I genuinely don't know.
I don't know who Max Crosby is. Tell you what. You mean
I've
is
heard
it
that name
that
before,
guy
so-
up there?
Oh,
the
yeah,
Funko
yeah,
Pop?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I know
Yeah,
who Quay
because-
Walker is.
Because Crosby
Salty.
made a whole speech about how he wanted to stay. But yeah, he only needed like 3 more days to get his contract fulfilled. And then he said, okay, bye-bye. I'm going to the Ravens.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Come on, bro. You really thought he was going to stay with them bum Raiders? They could not pay him enough.
Why are they rating people's bums?
What are you talking about? He's getting like $30 million a year. It wasn't like contract negotiations. It was
With
just
who?
what?
You guys?
I said, with the
football
Ravens?
fans are mean.
Well, yeah, the Ravens now took on his contract.
Right. Which
I've
means
just-
that means he wanted to leave. That means he was like, hey, I don't want to be here anymore.
I've been reminded why it took so long for me to become.
Well, that's
a
because
football
Max Crosby,
fan.
he had some problems with how front office was handling, who our coaches were and who our GMs were and who he was playing with. And Max Crosby said it himself. He kind of regrets having such a loud mouth about what the organization was trying to do. Because Antonio Pierce, a former head coach of ours, was beloved by the players, especially Max Crosby. And then we fired Antonio Pierce for why? I don't know. I really don't know. Like, we were doing
Happens.
pretty all right, And then we fire him in the middle of the season.
Does it happen?
Again.
All the time.
It's so
Really?
stupid. So stupid.
So. Okay.
But
What's this week's podcast going to be about?
we're gonna review Arizona Frost Chillsicle Juice Cocktail. Bam! Wow, 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 wow. Marcellus, where's yours?
Right here.
That's a remote.
Oh.
It just looked like a big black bar.
Whoa.
That's what it was.
Whoa.
I didn't see any buttons. There's just a
Sorry
big
to,
black bar.
sorry to listeners. Sorry for you can hear my big black bar.
Mine has a seam.
Oh, he's just drinking it. Ha!
I already had this back in November.
He's just drinking it. He's like,
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one you had at the Survivor Series, yeah?
Yeah, Survivor Series trip. It was just right there at that 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven on basically every street corner, by the way, over there.
Oh, yeah.
where was Survivor Series?
San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah.
That has
I
a
wish
lot
there
of
was
different
7-Elevens
flavors.
around here. I love 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I wish there were 7-Elevens around here too. That is my favorite gas station / convenience store of all time.
Why?
I think
because
the
they have-
reason-
because they have the greatest taquitos I've ever eaten, and
Oh, you're kind of right about that.
I will die on a hill. You can roll me down Jack and Jill style. It is the best taquitos, and the best one is the Monterey Jack.
Yeah, 7-Eleven was really clutch on my trip.
I can't remember the reason why there's no 7-Elevens in Iowa is either because of
It's Hy-Vee.
no.
It is. I asked them and they told me the answer.
Delete yourself.
They did. I tweeted when I first got to Iowa. When I looked up, like when I was moving out here, I looked it up and said like, oh, there are 7-Elevens. It said that there was one in Des Moines. So I was like, yay! I get here. There are none in Des Moines. So I tweeted at them and said, hey, 7-Eleven, I'm very distraught that there are no 7-Elevens in Des Moines. You are my favorite place ever. They then like added me like on Twitter. They said my like little handle and like, we're so sorry that we finally left Des Moines. Hy-Vee, Fast and Fresh, like bought us out.
See, that's the thing. That was when Hy-Vee bought a bunch of other gas stations. It was, I don't know, probably about 6 years ago. Those weren't real 7-Elevens.
A lot of get and goes turned into
they
Fast
were
and Fresh. Too.
those were get and goes.
When did you move to Iowa?
As far as I know,
2019. Yeah, that was about the same year that happened. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember I was working at Homemakers, and Homemakers was 2019.
I believe like the same parent company that owns 7-Eleven also owned Get and Go. So Get and Go no longer.
I was pissed. And so they understood how pissed I was. So they sent me a care package full of merch.
Where's it at?
They sent me Smalls.
Is it that poster behind you?
No, they sent me Smalls.
It says, damn.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed my 7-Eleven experience when they were like at every street corner.
We went to 7-Eleven on a New York trip.
You know, fun fact about 7-Eleven, I did not know about 7-Eleven until I was like in middle school because it wasn't around.
7-Eleven.
Yeah. And see, my dad, he had an overnight truck job, right? His job was to deliver car parts to this franchise in the Quad Cities area.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever he would get to East Moline, he would invite me during the summer to come with him because he didn't like being alone driving overnight. You know, as much as I didn't like staying up all night sometimes, I look back on thinking like, man, those were cool days. And he had a very big tradition of stopping at this 7-Eleven every single time in East Moline, in Illinois. For those who don't know where East Moline is, but yeah, that's how I knew about Big Gulps and all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
and
Daddy like a big gulp.
You know, I'm gonna share an awesome story that my dad told me a long time ago when he had that job. So one night, I should say, he was, of course, at that traditional 7-Eleven, getting a drink or something, some snacks maybe. And what?
I told Marcellus to fix his camera. And then he sinks lower.
He ain't talking. He don't got to fix anything right now.
I know.
But there was this cop that was in the 7-Eleven. And this cop, see, my dad, he likes to mess with people. He loves to mess with people. This cop asks my dad, hey, what you got in the back of that truck there? Making small talk, you know? And my dad, he is a much better man these days. My dad says, Mexicans.
Oh.
He tells this cop that he's hauling illegals across the border. Oh my God. The cop made him show him what was actually in that truck. My dad, the whole time, he's just busted his balls. He's like, "Do you think I'd really tell you if I was actually holy?"
I mean, that's true. That is true.
Oh man, I think my dad almost got in trouble for that. But it's a story. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. Oh goodness. 8 out of 10 for the chill sickle.
I grew up in the Quad Cities. 7-Eleven was kind of just...
Man, you always got to mention that you grew up in the Quad Cities. Yeah, that was your stomping grounds. You know everything about Quad Cities.
Ha! Ha ha!
Hey, we're laughing at you, not with you. Don't laugh.
What's funny is, like, I don't even know which one of us he was talking to when he said that. You know, from this angle, I feel like he's looking at me. Like he's on this side of the screen.
Yeah.
For those just listening, Marcellus is just being himself, and yeah. But okay,
yeah.
You know, for these kind of episodes, you know, it's just I feel like we don't really have a subject for this episode because it's been so long since the episode wasn't about reviewing a movie.
That's true.
Talk about what the Raiders did today, like genuinely.
What?
Talk about what the Raiders did today, like genuinely. You wanted to.
I don't know. I don't want to see if I talk about the Raiders. I don't want to partially talk about the Raiders. You know, I don't want it to be just like, oh yeah, let me talk about the Raiders for 20 minutes. You know, and be very skippable content for everybody that does not like football. You know, I don't know.
Not every episode is going to be everyone's cup of tea. Some people watch just for just for the movies. Some people watch just for this. Some people watch just
Some
for
people
that.
just listen for background noise at their job. So this could be that. Yeah. Here, do we
want
to
be that?
What do you give this beverage out of 10?
Yeah, Marcellus.
I've had that one. It's
have
okay.
You?
I have.
Prove it.
Out of 10, about a 5. It's mid.
I'd probably give it a 6 on the low end, to be honest. But
I'm giving it a 6 too.
Yeah, as soon as I said 8, I felt like I was like, for Arizona standards, is that an 8? You know, because I think that's a big fan of this,
to be honest.
You know,
like it's good. I drink it again, but like this is not like my favorite.
This one's almost gone.
I'll tell you what, I do really appreciate is the layers to it, the level of flavor.
Layer of film it puts on the back of your throat.
No.
Kind of like a pickled egg. Yeah.
Who's that? Who's a pickled egg?
Isaac has a jar of pickled eggs.
I had a jar of pickled eggs.
Oh, you ate them all?
There was only 6 of them.
Ew. You like pickled eggs?
Pickled eggs are great, dude.
I like pickled eggs, yeah.
That's not even, like, I actually do love pickled eggs.
I bought them at the last home show that I was working at. This guy, honestly, shouts out to this guy.
Shouts out.
Shouts out. Actually, Jordan, say something funny. I'm going to get the jar.
Shouts out.
Shouts out.
So like, I've been watching these videos that is a recap of the lore and history of Bionicle, and it's made me very nostalgic for Bionicle again.
Okay.
And yeah, I really wish that Lego would bring it back, but I don't think they ever will. They tried
was Bionicle Legos?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I thought it was its own thing.
Nope. It's Legos.
Lego.
Fun fact, or I guess fun question for you, Marcellus. Do you know what Lego means?
Let's eat grass, Oliver.
No.
Oh,
Lego is a Dutch word.
what's it mean? To stack.
No. I'll give you one more guess.
To kill.
No. What? You're not even guessing. It's like you're not even cool, man.
I don't know what Lego means.
You're
Block.
supposed to get. I'm gonna give you a kiss. Mwah.
Is
Lego
it block?
Lego means have fun.
I hate it. I don't like that.
Okay. Tell me you
I
don't
don't know,
have fun with Legos?
I have fun with Legos, but it would have been cooler if it was like block. Lego means block. Have
No.
fun.
Lego is the Dutch word for have fun, yes.
Lego. Lego.
I'm really hungry.
Oh, you should. Wait, where did he go?
He went to the kitchen.
Oh, he grabbing his tacos. For all of our listeners, he's grabbing tacos so he can eat in your ear while you're driving.
While you're driving.
If you're listening to this while you work, he's gonna go.
So is this the same person that you got the last jar from?
Yep.
Alright.
I want to have him on the podcast. and
You
we're
went
gonna interview
all the
them.
way. He don't even have his headphones on. You went. I'm about to tell him something. Hold on. Let me put his headphones on right now. His headphones. So you went all the way to the kitchen and didn't grab your tacos?
I ate them.
Huh?
I don't
You were
want
gone for less than 5 minutes.
I ate it.
You didn't eat them. You swallowed them. That was
Yeah.
different. There's
Yep.
a difference between and a.
Well, I had a podcast to be on, and I don't want to eat on the podcast and be a hypocrite. So
Spell hypocrite.
HYP.
Exactly. So the eggs that you have in your hand.
This is actually not his pickled eggs. This is his jam jar.
Oh,
Yeah, he also makes jam. He was actually selling sauerkraut that day too for St. Patrick's Day. He also does salsas and barbecue sauce,
okay.
and of course pickles.
And who is this guy?
So he is Mr. Pickler's Pantry. He is Mr. Pickler
So you mean he's Mr. Pickle?
out of Carlisle,
No,
Iowa.
Mr. Pickler.
And I keep
Don't
meeting
forget
him
that ER.
at these home shows, and dude, he's got like the best stuff. I don't like sauerkraut, so I didn't have a sauerkraut, but he gets really creative with the types of pickles he pickles, you know?
You know I like sauerkraut.
You do?
What did I eat when you and I were at Sam's Club?
A hot dog.
And remember I talked about the packet of sauerkraut they had?
Yeah.
I didn't just pick it up to talk about it.
Oh.
I love it.
But anyways, I love this jam that he has. He's got plenty different types of jam, but my favorite jam of his is the cornbread pepper jam.
Ooh, what's it
Because
taste like?
see,
And don't say cornbread pepper.
he's from a different state. I think he said Washington. Yeah,
Okay.
Seattle. He's from Seattle, and he moved to Iowa, and he's like, I want to make an Iowa themed jam. What's Iowa stuff? And he's like, oh, cornbread. And so, yeah,
That's Iowan?
Well, you can't really make jam out of pork.
You could make sweet corn jam.
That's what this is.
kinda, yeah.
But he said cornbread. That ain't the thing.
cornbread pepper
cornbread.
jam.
Cornbread pepper jam. Get back
So-
to that.
I'm gonna bread
ingredients-
your corn.
The ingredients are corn, jalapeno peppers, sugar, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, honey, and
Don't. Hey, whoa,
Word.
whoa, 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 whoa! You ain't supposed to tell the man secret.
it's listed on the
Dang.
side. It's listed on the
What
side.
makes
It
it
ain't no
cornbread?
secret.
That's for people who buy it. Now you just.
What makes
told-
it cornbread?
You just told right. That's what I said.
I didn't say the last ingredient, which is it's a pretty important ingredient actually.
Bread.
Why is it last? Then?
It's not bread.
Bread.
If it's last, that means that there's the least of it in there.
I could yes, that is the rule. But who's to say that this independent guy follows that rule?
Considering it's the law, he has to.
Is it?
Like, genuinely, it is. Yes,
It is the law. It is.
It is the law.
It is. But yeah, I love this freaking stuff.
What was the last ingredient?
I actually made it with my chicken 2 nights ago.
I made it with my chicken.
I used it. I used it as the lubricant in the skillet, and
Don't say that.
that's the right word for it.
Don't say that though. I used it as the lubricant in
That's
my skillet.
I do not recommend doing that
Why?
because the sugars in that will tend to just burn, and your product will not cook properly.
Well, it went great. So
Listen here. If he had charcuterie issues, he'd call you. All right.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
What I'm saying is you'll probably end up like if you repeatedly do it, you might just end up ruining your pan.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Listen, Gordon. All right.
Thank you for Jeremy Chin, by the way.
What is that noise?
That's a dog.
No, it's Rebel.
Oh,
Rebel,
I thought
do you
someone
have anything
I
to
thought
say?
someone was farting. I was like, dang, y'all.
Say
That's
something, Rebel.
rough.
Come here. What do you have to say for the pot? I'm not asking you to be on my lap.
Oh, Rebel loves you.
Yep. Okay. You can go.
All right, Rebel, knock it all over.
What should we talk about in this episode, Jordan?
Bionicle.
I don't know. I already told you that.
Who do you want to draft in the Lions draft?
I don't know anyone who's in college that plays football.
Marcellus, who do you want the Washington Commanders to draft?
I have no clue who's in college football.
Tyreek Moore.
Who is
Honestly,
that?
that might be a name.
Don't
Honestly,
be racist.
that might
Do
be
not be racist. Okay, Jalen. Okay, let's do the Jalen
Kilgore.
Kilgore is definitely not going to be a black person's name.
Jalen Kilgore?
It'd be more like Jalen.
Jalen Kilgore is a person that's a safety for
Tyreek Moore was
the...
a person who was recently, recently murdered,
Oh, what? What? What?
apparently.
What?
You know what? I could talk about what I actually did today. Let's talk about the movie. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good transition out of the Oscars. Let's talk about my movie.
Okay.
Jordan, what did you do in the name of my movie today?
In the name of my movie.
I mean, I went to Hy-Vee, but it wasn't for the name of your movie.
All right. Marcellus.
Yep. What?
What'd you do in the name of his movie?
I donated $5
Did you?
anonymously.
Doubt.
Good, you should.
Every transition or transaction goes through my phone.
I said anonymously, so you wouldn't even know.
I mean, I would say that I gained $5 somewhere.
Did you check in the last 2 minutes?
Okay. Yes, I did, actually.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I didn't. My bad.
Yep.
My bad. I shouldn't have said that.
Anyways, I went and got props for my first teaser trailer.
From a thrift store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay attention.
So you saw the
I'll follow
reel.
along. I saw the chair.
Yeah, the chair. You want to see the chair?
Oh, you bought it?
Not the one that's on my story. I bought a different one. The chair that I took a picture of was $50.
You show that chair, and then the next chair is like a folding chair. What I could afford.
Nah. We found a different rocking chair that was actually a little bit better for $13.
Do you? Oh, okay, I was gonna ask if you needed a rocking chair, but obviously you bought one for $13.
I mean, I can take another one.
You want two for the film?
I like rocking
You know,
chairs.
I don't see anything about a rocking chair anywhere on Isaac's stories, so it must be not something I'm part of.
What are you talking about? Is it my Instagram story?
Yeah.
You did not see... Okay, did you check the Scaldstone Instagram story?
No.
That's where people give a crap.
You said your Instagram story? Or your story.
Yes.
So I checked the Isaac Lingelbach story. Because
You can check the Scaldstone
You are
story.
not Scaldstone.
Oh,
You are not Skullstone. Skullstone is you.
what?
You
like
are
a
not.
square.
You
It's
are
like a
not Skullstone. Don't do you.
It's like a square in a rectangle.
But yeah, I got a tapestry blanket. I got. Oh shoot! I didn't go to my aunt's today. I was supposed to get jars from her place,
What kind of jars?
like mason jars. Put weird stuff in it.
Is that where he got his name from? A jar. Okay.
Yeah. Please cut this out, James. The silence is terrible. Oh man.
I was waiting for you to say something. You just stopped talking, so I was like, okay.
But yeah, that's how Mason got his name. A mason
jar.
jar fell on his head when he was a young
Oh,
boy.
I can understand that. Okay.
When I was a young boy, my father.
Took me into rehab.
Yeah.
What else did I get?
Do not do what you just did to that mic stand. Do not do that again. You subconsciously just stroked that mic stand. You're like, what did I do today? It's like, oh,
There's hair on it. I keep wiping it down.
Why is it so hairy?
Because
Don't
this
say that.
dog lives in the freaking living
what
room.
is that? What is that?
He's been
So you
doing a
got
lot
two
of
drinks.
shedding.
My man got 2 drinks. He got Baja Blast,
Cabo citrus.
Cabo Citrus, and he got Rizzler, Dizzler, Mimizzler, the juice.
No, we did the
Chillsicle.
Rizzler one already.
Chill Sickle. Yeah, there you go.
It's Chillsicle.
Chill Sickle.
What are you doing? Why are you mixing that?
He's mixing it, brother. That's how you get real chill. You put Baja Blast, Mountain Dew, Cabo flavored 3 inside of your Chill Zickle Lickle, and it makes you straight, bruh.
This is the worst
Makes you
podcast
straight,
episode
bruh.
we've ever done. Oh my goodness.
Hashtag Arizona Ice.
I got a
You
couple
know?
candle holders too that you could like hang up on
Why
the wall.
did you do that?
He needs to get
It's
a
for the
lantern.
props.
We got a couple.
I also got
Fight
an
the
old.
power.
I also got a wooden cross and a candle with that too. And then I got a really big, really old Catholic Bible
How do you know it's
Why?
Catholic?
because I got it from Catholics.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
it's
ask.
the extended cut. Yeah,
What?
that's what a Catholic Bible is. It's got extra crap in it.
The Bible, the extended cut.
Catholicism.
2 electric boogaloo.
We've just lost all of our Catholic listeners.
We actually gained them back. You don't know that. We're like, oh,
Yeah, I called it the extended cut while I was receiving it, and my nana pointed out that not a lot of people enjoyed that comment.
Wait, what?
So a large amount of my family is Catholic. Nobody in Iowa, though, of my family is Catholic. That's like the people that like are in California. And last time we were in Arizona, we were giving out things that belonged to the relative of the latest passing, right? And I saw this super old, super big, super aesthetically cool Holy Bible. I was like, I want that. And my nana's like, it's a Catholic Bible. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah, that's the extended cut. And yeah, my nana's like, she tells me like an hour later, she's like, I wanted to laugh at that, but there were people around that are Catholic in that moment.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, spent the whole day with my nana. Finally got myself to Chili's for the first time since before the
welcome to
pandemic.
Chile.
Dude, ever since I found out that Chili's has Mexican street corn, I've wanted to go to Chili's, and I found out like 2.5 years ago. And like,
Was it good?
oh, absolutely. So when I first discovered that they had it, it was on the Cobb, and they no longer do it on the Cobb. And
So
actually,
it's a elote.
so for a brief period, they didn't have it at all, and then they brought it back as a bowl of elote. Yeah,
Bowl of elote.
it was great.
I actually had elote today.
It really.
Yeah.
Look at us. Look at us
Who
both
would've thought?
having elote today. But honestly, it was really good. It was better than all the elote attempts that I've made at making them. Because every time I've done it, the lime was a little bit too strong. But this was like perfect. This was like, mwah, you know. I loved everything about it. Also had a burger with it because it's a side. I was prepared for it to be an entree, but I was like, I'll take my elote with a burger. Heck yeah, you know. And that was nice. You know, that was lunch with my Nana. We also went to Half Price Books. They had Blood Meridian. No, they didn't have Blood Meridian. I'm looking for Blood Meridian.
What is
And Blood Meridian is a book. Anyways,
that? Okay.
then I got a C.S. Lewis book, the Screw Tape Notes. Or letters. Yeah, the Screw Tape letters. You know about the
That's a
Screw
good
Tape
one.
letters?
That's a good one. I haven't read it, but I know it's a good one.
Anything by C.S. Lewis is a good one, you know? What's his weakest book?
Great Gatsby.
He wrote that?
No,
I was about to say, I don't think that's very Christian-like.
that's F. Scott Fitzgerald. Oh, I
What's-
got you.
What's your favorite C.S. Lewis book?
Who's that?
An author.
Neat.
Just say The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Nobody's going to question it.
Ugh. That's probably the worst one.
What?
I hate Narnia.
You don't like Narnia, bro?
No, I
Kinda-
think it's
yeah, I don't-
boring. I think the movie's boring. Boring.
He's on to something. Yeah.
You guys are on cocaine.
I am.
That's great. don't. Okay, he might. Stop it.
Oh,
Stop it. I like your
what are you doing
mustache.
with that microphone?
I'm making it easier.
Make
What?
it what easier?
I don't have a table thing that can hold this down.
You definitely don't have a table thing.
Okay.
Well, in other news, I will be playing WWE 2K26 7 days early.
Nice.
I bought
much?
the $100 version.
Okay. I was about to ask how much you overpaid.
I paid the $100 version.
All right. So you overpaid by about 40.
Nah, I didn't overpay. I got exclusive content.
Exclusive
Yeah,
content.
he's gonna be better than everyone else.
I got Joe Hendry. I got
Yeah, you
nine-
do.
I got Triple H when he was younger. I don't remember the year.
It's probably like 07,
He's younger than that.
98, 2002.
Maybe it is 98. Was he out in 98?
He was. That was
I
like
think it was
the
a
first
2000
year
one.
of like DX.
I want to say it was like
So-
2003.
So then 98, and then I also
maybe
got his
96.
wife.
China.
No.
Stephanie McMahon's wrestling in that game.
Everyone's
yeah.
wrestling in that game.
Oh yeah.
Like they
It's
have,
the-
it has
it's
some
the
of the
biggest roster.
yeah, the biggest roster.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the most like weird one?
What do you mean?
Well, Stephanie McMahon, she's not really a wrestler. I mean, she did a couple things, right? But like,
I mean, she wrestled. You know.
yeah,
she-
I know, but like, it's just atypical. So like, what's the most atypical playable character?
Let's see.
I can play as Grimace.
Really?
No, you have to download him. Like someone created him.
Okay.
Yeah, Grimace.
I'd be surprised if people have already got their hands on the creative stuff.
China is in it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, China's pretty.
So I
Rita?
will. I'm gonna give you a little
Trish Stratus.
little into my life. I actually have it pulled up right now, and they've created a lot of people.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bubba Ray Dudley. Okay.
Devon Dudley.
Devon Dudley, the good Dudley.
They created
Hollywood
you can play
Hogan.
as- you can play as Jeff Hardy, but you have to download him.
Okay.
He's a created player. Someone
Kevin
created him.
Nash. Scott
okay.
Hall. Booker T.
I want to book your
Oh,
tea.
Here's the full list right here.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Give me an example of someone that'd be crazy.
A
John
giant,
Moxley.
a giant Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is in it. She's one of the faces on the thing.
Juggernaut Grace. Do you see that?
A little more.
There's a giant version of Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace is in it. Yeah.
Yeah. What would be like a crazy one? Hornswoggle?
Oh, he's probably not in it.
That'd be cool though.
Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, okay.
No Hornswoggle.
That's not him, but okay.
No Hornswoggle.
No Hornswoggle? Okay.
You can play as Alpha.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty deep. Can you play as his tag team partner though?
Well, who's his tag team partner?
I forget.
Oh,
Give me another one.
Marcellus, what do you think?
you can play as Aleister Black.
Yeah, you can, because he's back, baby.
You can play as Abyss.
Marcellus, are you playing
Really?
it like
You can
literally
play as
right
Abyss?
now? You're playing the new 2K right now?
I am. Well, I'm not playing it. It's pulled up.
Oh, okay.
Is
I gotta pull
Oba
that
Femi
too.
in it?
Who?
So I don't think he is because he was one of the he was on one of the downloadable characters people make.
Who?
Oba Femi.
I'm trying to see some people that might
Yeah.
be like,
No,
oh, you can play as him.
He's in there. He's in the list.
Oh, okay.
On the
there
roster
you go.
list.
That's a weird font for the letter categories.
You
by
can
the way.
play as Alondra Blaze. Don't know who that is.
Me neither. We're gonna find out though.
Let me see. Trying to find someone you might be like, oh wow.
Man, this is either I don't know. This is a terrible episode.
Abyss, Adam Pearce, Afa, AJ Lee, AJ Styles, Akira Tozawa, Alba Fire,
Please do not go forth and name 200
Aleister
people.
Black,
Please,
Alex
stop.
Shelley,
Stop
Alexa
it.
Bliss,
Stop it.
Alundra Blaze.
I need you to stop.
Andre
I need you to
Chase, Andre the Giant,
hey,
Angel,
hey,
Angelo
sir,
Dawkins, Apollo
sir,
Crews, Asuka,
can you not-
Austin Theory,
I'm gonna go eat my tacos.
Axiom.
I thought you already ate them. I thought he ate them.
go eat something.
You're a bad podcaster.
I thought he ate them already.
I thought he did too.
He said he did.
He must have
He
lied
lied
to
to
us. Yeah.
He lied to us.
Well, anyways, I guess it's just me and you now, Marcellus.
It's me and you and your friend Steve.
Your friend Steve.
Doodle-doodle-doo, your friend Steve. Doodle-doodle-doo. No. Don't drink it like that. Oh,
Marcellus, what have you been up to lately? What have you been doing?
working
Okay.
and monitoring my wife.
Monitor.
Oh,
Do you have a monitor to monitor?
Like every
Her?
day he wakes up and he's like, "Hey, is there still just one of you?"
Ha! Tell him to get back here.
Hey, get back here!
What?
He said to tell you to get back here.
Oh, sure. How's it
Put the
going? guys?
headphones on.
I don't want to put them on.
Put the headphones on.
Why?
So you can talk.
Put the headphones on.
Since you stuck your tongue out like that, I will.
You'll like this.
I'll like this. Okay. Derek Carr's in the video game.
He wish. You can play as the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Oh.
You can also play as the Fiend Bray Wyatt 2023.
Ooh.
You can also
Oh
play
yeah, there was
as
like
the Fiend Bray Wyatt burned.
there was like his last match appearances in this game or something like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is normal Bray Wyatt in there?
I'm sure.
Okay, I don't think he is.
I don't really like that.
Well, let me go back up because he would be underneath B. He would be under B.
Oh, he's in there. Yeah, Bray Wyatt.
Okay, cool.
I was already on B.
I can get down with that.
I don't think he is.
I'm looking right at it, Goofy.
I'm also looking right at it on my screen, and
It says it right there.
Are you about to take that?
Hang on, I gotta
Oh,
go.
come on. All right. Yeah, that's 2 episodes in a row.
who is he talking to?
Person.
Okay, you can play as Bray Wyatt,
Nice.
but you have to claim him in the AAA pass.
Why? Why
have
is
no
he
clue.
involved in the freaking Mexican promotion pass?
Oh, I don't think that's what it is. Maybe it is that. I don't know. Well, that's what their pass is called now. They're like, you have to pay money. Yeah, they have seasons now, and you like how Fortnite has like season passes. You have
Yeah.
to pay, and
It's all about making more money.
Yeah, but because I pre-ordered it and got the $100 version, I get to play it 7 days early. Obviously, I'm playing it now. I got it up. And
You aren't just podcasting right now?
I can do both. You wouldn't have.
Are
known.
you sure?
Well, I'm not playing any matches. I turned the game on.
Cool.
But I guess as you progress through something, I don't even know what you progress through. Like the story mode? I don't know. I don't know how to unlock him.
Yeah.
It just says buy the season pass, and it came like the pre-order came with the season pass. So I don't know what you. Oh, I
sounds
see
like
it
you
there.
gotta
Okay.
look it up.
You gain experience from something.
Oh, okay.
You know what it is? You know what it probably is? They have this new thing called the Island. It came out
Oh.
last year.
Yeah, I hate the island.
I hate it too, and I think that's what it is. I think you experience through that.
Mm.
I think that's the worst thing about the game is the island. They should have done something different or made the story mode better.
Yeah.
That's just me. Because after I played 2K25 and beat the story mode, I was like, okay, what do I do now? Marcellus is not going to sit here and play by himself.
Yeah. I like doing character creation.
I mean, I did that. I had you, I had Jordan, I had all of us.
Nice.
And then I would put us all in a tornado tag.
Nice. Who'd we beat?
A lot of people, mostly women.
Oh.
I'm joking. No, I just put random. It'd be random people. We played against the Wyatt Six.
What so what is your fighting style that you would put onto your character?
Okay, that is it's funny you asked that. Oh, they also have Bret Hart in the game. They didn't have him last year. So I like to be I have this persona when I'm doing wrestling. And I've had this since I was like 8 years old. And it's because who's my favorite of all time?
Ninja Mac.
No. You know who my favorite is.
Mark Anthony.
No.
1 second. Hulk Hogan.
No. I know I don't condone that racist stuff. I do not condone him. Okay. My favorite is a superhero himself.
World's strongest man.
Yep. The
John Cena.
Hurricane.
What? I love how we have the same stupid jokes.
Yeah, stupid.
Hurricane's awesome.
He is my favorite of all time. And
Hurricane?
Mike Kingston, yeah, of all time, baby.
That's right. It's not Mark Henry.
And Mike Kingston,
Yep.
as we know, is
Yep.
actually best friends with him.
Yep. It's come to the point where I can't think about Hurricane without thinking about Mike. It's like, okay, yeah, those guys are homies. Yeah.
And I love it. And I remember telling him that, yeah, he's my favorite of all time. He was like, really? I said, oh, favorite of all time. Like, and I was like, can you tell him? He was like, sure. Hey, man, this guy No Name Marcel's, you're his favorite of all time.
I mean, honestly, it does come at a rarity, you know. How many people's favorite like wrestler of all time is a green superhero?
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. That's my boy. That is my dog, okay? That was my man. I'm telling you. Anytime his music would drop, I freak out. My dad made me a mask when I was younger. It was a hurricane mask.
That's
and
dope.
I'd wear it every time WWE was on. I'm wearing that joint. Even if I knew he was injured, I knew he wasn't coming out. I'm wearing that thing.
That's cool. I like that.
So hopefully he's in the game. If he ain't, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well, let's find out. 2K26, right?
I can just tell you. Let's see. Oh, it's Haku Alpha's partner?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's in the game.
Cool.
The great Muda's in the game.
Great Muda, yeah.
Oh, you have to unlock him in the AAA pass. That's gonna be so dumb. Because what happens if you don't unlock him? Then does that mean you don't get him? You have to like buy him now in a different thing. What the?
What?
He is in it.
Who? Hurricane?
Yeah.
What do you have to do to get him?
You have to unlock him in the AAA pass. What the freak?
That's frustrating.
What the freak? This is stupid. You're telling me Hulk Hogan is you can just play as Hulk Hogan, but I have to get a Hurricane? What the heck? This is dumb. Man.
If this YouTube video, and I will make it exclusive to YouTube, if this YouTube video gets 20 likes, okay? 20 likes, I will get a console again and play video games for the first time in 3 years.
What kind of console do you want if you do get 20 likes?
What's your console?
I have a PS5.
I'll get a PS5.
Well, I'm just saying, the only reason I'm asking is because you could get a PS5 and I could help you find one for cheap because they're on Facebook Marketplace for like $150. You ever seen that guy who does the shoe polish, the shoe leather? $150.
Yeah.
And so I like saying that a lot. Or you can get an Xbox and you can get one of the brand new Xboxes for about $150. And later down in life, when you sell it, you can make more money because Xboxes are no longer being made.
Why is that?
Microsoft said they're done. They're not making video games anymore.
But what about Project Helix?
They're not making video games anymore. They officially said they're done. They're focusing on AI.
I hate that.
So the last Xbox that came out will be the last one ever.
Okay.
So I was just at Jay's. They had an Xbox One S, I think it was, that was like $150 last time I was there about 2 weeks ago. And then I was just there yesterday. It's now $350.
Dang.
Because you won't be able to find them anymore. So
I am more of an Xbox guy, so I'll probably put my chips in that, you know.
You'd make more money down the line.
Well, I don't buy things as a means to an end, so.
Who said that? Who said you're buying something for a means to an end? Who said that? Did I say that? What did he say that? Did he say that? No, we didn't. We just said that maybe later down the line that one day you could make more money. That's all we said. Brother. Whatever.
I just don't like, worrying about my return on investment,
Well, you should.
Not on everything.
Yeah.
If I get an Xbox, it's so I can play video games, not make money.
But what's the
5
return
years.
on investment? You make better friendships with the friends you have because you're playing video games. What? That's a return on investment. Not everything has to be monetary. Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
This man changing the goalposts.
Jeez.
Crazy. Let's see.
Should I buy the Monday Night War edition pack?
No.
Okay. Are you sure? I could get Shawn Michaels DX or
thanks.
Macho Man Randy Savage's 1998 or Rowdy Roddy Piper 1998 or I could get WCW Thunder 1998.
None of those are worth it.
And that's literally it.
How much for that?
$14.99.
Okay.
Or for $20, I can get the Attitude Era pack that comes with The Rock, 99, or Kane, 98, or even China, 97, or not even a playable character, but it comes as a My Faction Evo card. You can play as Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock, or I get the arena that's Raw is War 98. And that's it. Nothing else comes with that. Or, and I'm just saying, or you can pay $50. $50 to buy the season pass.
Oh my god. Really? $50 for a season pass?
Yep.
Bro, isn't a season pass in Fortnite like how much?
$10.
$10. Oh my gosh.
For $50, I can get the season pass, which brings me content through 6 brand new ringside premium passes. I can get 4 brand new playable characters. And that's it.
That's so stupid.
For $50.
I hate everything about it. You know what they should do?
And guess what? That's just for season pass number 1. When season pass number 2 comes out, you have to pay $50 for season pass number 2.
That's so stupid.
Good thing I paid $100 to play the game early, and I get season pass number 1 for free. Bro, this game better be good. I better not play this game, and it's the same thing as 2K25.
Well, here's the thing. That's what I'm thinking is, you know what they should do? They should just literally do the Fortnite route, which is if they want to charge people stupid money because you have to buy a bunch of stuff after you already bought the stupid game, which is infuriating, right? What they should do is do the Fortnite route where, hey, this is the last game we'll ever make. It's just called WWE Forever, something like that.
WWE Forever. For $50 each month, you can get Bray Wyatt.
No,
but
here's
you
the
have
thing.
to get him at the end of the season. What the?
Okay, listen.
I just paid $50.
The game in and of itself is free or $20, something like that.
Or $20 for what?
To download the game, to get the game, right? Right? But
if it's going to be like Fortnite, it better be free.
It'd be nice if it would be free, but they're never going to do that. But it's, one-time purchase. That's the game. They don't make any new games after that, right? If there's like a new star coming out, they develop new guys, they're the next big things. Do expansion packs like you're trying to do already. Do new seasons with new stuff like Fortnite does already. Okay? WWE is already a content machine putting stuff out 2 to 3 times a week forever. Okay? WWE is scheduled until the end of time. Okay? That's what's happening. Okay? They will forever have new content and be making new content depending on what's happening, what's going on. Okay?
Did you get that new kid? But they're going to run out of characters. They're going to They're going to be like, did you get the new guy? I got Ooga Booga Booga Biggie. Yeah,
exactly.
He has a club in his hand. Bonk.
No,
I paid $50 extra to get Bray Wyatt, but you have to get him at the end of the season.
Here's the thing. They could do exclusive, Fortnite does skins. We could do gear, like the Galaxy purple gear that Seth Rollins did last year at what I think was Elimination Chamber.
What are we talking about?
Oh, how WWE is stealing everybody's money because of 2K. It's more so 2K stealing everybody's money.
It's 100% 2K.
Yeah, it is.
Well, the transition for their live service stuff is definitely less than desired.
Like, didn't they just like expand on their contract with 2K as well? Like I think it was gonna like expire last year, and then they're like 10 more years or something like that.
I have no idea.
It's frustrating.
10 more years. We got 10 more years, y'all. 10 more years of you guys paying $50 for the season pass.
What's the developer for Fortnite again?
Epic.
Epic Games should just take on WWE. They should.
So we can keep paying $50?
No. Epic Games has more reasonable prices. Okay.
Oh, my bad. You're right. I do pay $12.99 a month. For
Well,
the season
I mean,
passes.
Yeah.
considering 2K is a different style of game from Fortnite, it's not stylized like Fortnite is.
No, I'm not saying that WWE should make Fortnite or become like a Fortnite-like game. I'm just talking about like their business model and what you can get for content exclusively, you know? Like,
I mean, yeah.
there should be a shop and there should be a, I mean, they already do this already, but a currency system, but friendlier to the user like Fortnite is.
I'm okay with microtransactions as long as the game is free. Anything other than that, I think it's stupid.
Yeah, so...
This game is $100 and it has a bunch of microtransactions.
Whoa. It's actually $70. I paid $100 to pre-order the game and get the Triple H pack. So you get it early and Triple H.
Yeah.
And Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
And guess how else you can get Joe Hendry? Hendry. No else. You had to pre-order the game.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't, guess how you get them? In 3 seasons, they'll come out with a Joe Hendry pack for $50. And at the end of the season, you get them. I'm looking at it right here. It's called the Ringside AAA Pass. So this pass is going to be all of the people that are in AAA. That's why it's called the AAA Pass. So like the first character I got for free for having the pass is El Hijo. Hijo? I don't even know.
Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah, that guy. I got him for free. And then I got a shirt that says, "Run that ish back."
Run that ish back. I love that.
Chee-hoo, it's just me.
Day one, it's just me. Ooh.
And then I can also, if I reach tier 7, get Lady Flamer. Don't know who that is. And then
You flame ladies? That's crazy.
And then if I get to tier 13, I can get Psycho Clown. Don't know who that is. And then if I get to tier 20, I can get Mr. Iguana.
Mr. Iguana?
I know who that is.
Yeah,
And
he was
then-
in the last Royal Rumble.
He was in the
And
last
then
Royal Rumble.
if you keep going, your last... What the... So level 40, you don't even get a character. You get an arena bundle.
I can get down with that. Do they create arena? Can you create arenas
Yes.
in that game? Yes, that's nice.
Let me see the creation.
I remember the first time they let you create arenas, bro. I was drooling all over that as a middle schooler, bro.
So for the creations, you can create your own signs, your own Titantron videos,
Nice.
your own images, your
Nice.
own custom matches,
Nice.
your own arena. You can create your own show, your own championship belt, your own Money in the Bank briefcase, your own victory, your own entrance, your own superstar, and your own moveset.
All right. Sounds about right, actually.
Yeah. Custom matches. I will never create a custom match because if it was me, it'd be this match means I win as soon as the bell rings. Custom match. And I'll say, Isaac, would you like to play? Sure. Bing, bing, bing. And winner. I'd be like, yeah.
I've made a couple custom matches in the last game.
Tell
that
us
I had.
about them, please.
So,
Oh, they were freaky ones.
He made a custom
no, they were not
championship,
freaky
too.
ones. What?
Made a
He's like, the
custom
championship's the ladies'
Skullstone's
championship. belt.
championship.
What?
Skullstone's championship.
I did make a Scald Stone Championship belt. Yep.
Was I in that one?
Yeah.
No,
What?
I wasn't in that one. No.
The
I
answer's
made
yes.
all my friends in the last one.
I know, I remember.
Yeah.
Remember when we tried to play because we thought it was cross compatible because online said it was,
Yeah, that was so stupid.
and it was dumb. It was like, no, it ain't. I'm like, what the what?
Yeah,
Was that
Well-
2K24?
it was a while ago.
Yeah, because I was still at the apartment.
What was you playing on?
A PS5.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be
And
the
he was
only
on
reason
Xbox.
why I get a PS5 is to play with Marcellus and you.
Well, isn't 26 going to actually be cross compatible? Crossplay?
I don't know. Look it up for us, Daddy-O. Daddy-O.
But I am more of an Xbox guy though. I don't know, but yeah, Jordan, what 3 move sets would you merge together out of current or former wrestling pro wrestlers to make your character?
I don't know.
3 guys with really good move sets that you like.
I don't know move sets.
All right, how about you, Marcellus?
Okay. I was waiting for you to ask me. All right. So and these are just 3 guys' movesets.
Yeah,
Okay. So first guy I would choose is Roman Reigns.
okay.
Why? Because he is the dog. And this is his house. This is the dog house. Remember when
Okay.
he did that? Anyway, people hated him when he did that. And then he came back as put your ones up, baby. OTC, baby.
The travel.
YTC, baby. Number 2. All right, I gotta go with my boy, the Hurricane. I gotta go with my boy. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be cliche. I'll do Roman Reigns, the Boogeyman.
All right.
He's my second favorite of all time. And third, someone who's becoming one of my favorites. Make sure I don't say his name right or wrong. Make sure I don't say it right. Javion Evans, baby.
Javon Evans.
Sure, whatever you say.
That boy bouncy.
I love that dude. Every match, I'm like, dang, he be doing that. I'm like, he gonna hurt himself. Dang, he be on.
Nah, he's 21. He's got that special magic that you can't get you hurt,
He is bouncy.
Yeah.
You know who I'd love to see in a match together? And I know you're gonna be like, Logan Paul and him.
That'd be cool.
That'd be a good match. But
I
Logan
would like
Paul
that.
can't win. Okay, I understand I know he's like in the faction right now. And come on. Javon Evans gotta win. That my boy right there. My man keep getting RKO'd. They doing my boy dirty.
I would enjoy that.
All right, you tell us, what would you do?
Oh, my 3 move sets that I would probably put together. Ooh, this is actually really hard because I have like 5 people that I would probably want to have.
Okay, so Jey Uso, okay.
Nope.
Joey
He's-
Gacy, all right. And
And
Johnny Gargano. I knew it.
no,
I knew it.
Great Khali. Yeah.
Hey!
No, on the real, it would be RVD, Seth Rollins, and AJ Styles. Yeah,
Seth Rollins is a very technical wrestler.
yeah. I love
And
technicians.
And I like it.
Love technicians. I love that one move that he has where they're going off the corner, top rope, and he slams them in the middle of the mat, and then he picks them up again and then slams them again. That is all one motion, all one move. It's crazy, and it's really hard to find in 2K, but like when you execute it in 2K, oh my gosh,
You like that, huh?
it's exhilarating. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I loved it. Honorable mentions would be like Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, though.
I miss watching Kevin Steen fight.
Yeah. You want to
He's
tell us
injured.
your chair story with Kevin Owens or Kevin Steen?
Yeah, it was Kevin Steen at the time. Please get it right.
I'd love to hear it. I know I've heard it again, but for the folks
It
that
was
are
it was
home,
Kevin Steen versus AJ Styles at ROH in Maryland, and I was sitting front row. Tickets were only $40. This is when ROH wasn't with AEW yet.
this is
And
why you should go see an indie show, guys, is because you can have a cool story like this.
I love that. ROH was my first ever indie show, and it wasn't that one. I had been to other ones, and that's when I realized I was like, "There's more than just WWE.
Mhm.
There's more than just glitz and glamour." And truthfully, if I were talking to anybody, I would say go see an indie show before you go to WWE, because you'll appreciate wrestling more. If you just watch WWE and people watch it and go, "Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's so fake." Go watch indie shows, because you'll be like, "How are they doing that crap?" Like, how are you picking up 12 light bulb sticks and find someone's back and there's blood everywhere? Well, that blood ain't fake. That's real blood.
Sorry,
But
Aaron just got 3 sales. Like 3 sales.
Nice.
That's crazy.
I just
And-
I looked up and I saw Marcellus's lips going.
what's up, baby girl? Trying to see what you got.
See, I actually had to go the opposite route though. I watched only WWE until I was
We know.
until I was like 22.
Look at you. We can tell.
Yeah.
I'm dressed in Raiders gear.
Right. And the last WWE show I watched, there was a guy in the front row with Raiders gear. So
Well, that's not true.
what do you mean that's not true?
Wait. Repeat that?
The last,
last
WWE show he watched, there was a guy in the front row with Raiders gear.
Okay, but how's that correlate?
Because I said it, as you said, look what I got on. And I said, you got it on Raiders gear.
Okay. All right.
That means Raiders fans like WWE.
Okay.
They love it. Because Raiders fans, instead of winning, they like to just beat each other in the head.
I mean, Jacob Fatu's a Raiders fan.
See? And he's been to jail.
Bray Wyatt's
Okay.
a Raiders fan.
Isn't CM Punk a Raiders fan?
No, not at all. Ooh,
Not even close.
not even close.
Okay.
CM Punk is 100% purely Chicago everything.
That man bleeds bear juice.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I did not know what to say there. No, but in ROH, I was front row. I honestly didn't know who these people were. I was with one of my friends. His name's Ryan. We
love Ryan.
Ryan.
He's the reason I got into, honestly, back into WWE and into indies. Because
Everybody
he won-
say, thank you, Ryan, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you,
Thank
Ryan.
you, Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan, you probably aren't watching this because I haven't talked to you in a long time, but
What the actual fuck?
What?
Why'd you do that?
You didn't say thank you, Ryan.
I don't know who Ryan is.
That nipple pinch was for Ryan.
Fuck you, Ryan.
Ryan, don't watch this.
I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna send it to him and say,
I
Jordan
hated
says,
that. Don't do that.
I won't. Henceforth,
Jesus.
loves you.
when we get to that moment, I want to get a zoom in to what happened, and then I want an instant replay of what happened again, but in slow motion. Anyway, so he took me, my friend Ryan took me, and the reason we were going to indie shows is because 1, he liked indie shows, and 2, he really wanted to be a wrestler.
That's right. That's that guy.
He really wanted to be. No, that's a different guy.
Oh.
Really wanted to be a wrestler. But life took him in a different direction, and now he does voice acting for shows on Netflix.
He should tell me how to do that.
I'll get you in contact with him. Yeah, he does voice acting for shows on Netflix. He's done a couple animes. He did one of these shows that's like really popular right now. I couldn't tell you what the show name is. But it's not on Netflix. It's a different. I think it's on Prime or something like that. But yeah, he does voice acting now. But anyway, he took me there and he was like, "Hey, I want you to know why we're coming and why we're coming front row because we typically wouldn't do front row." But he was like, two of my favorites are here, AJ Styles and Kevin Steen. Me being who I was, I'm like, who the freak are those people? They sound stupid. I was like, Kevin Steen? And I'm like, that's his wrestling name? And he's like, buddy, that's his real name. I was like, oh, well. And I'm like, an AJ Styles? Like, what the Styles? And he's like, he's from New Japan. He's really good. So I thought it was going to be a Japanese man. I was let down when this man came out and it was a white man with soccer mom hair walking on out. And I said, oh,
I mean, did he have the long hair at that time?
he did.
Okay.
And I said, oh, okay. But everyone in the state, like everyone was freaking out because apparently that was his debut for ROH from New Japan. I didn't know that. So I mean, like, it was.
He was that dude for a while.
That's what I'm saying. So like when he came out and like it was hard to get these front row tickets. So like he bought them like clicking the button and got them and they sold out immediately. And we sure enough got literally ringside, like side of ring type seats. Really good. And so, and then Kevin Steen, aka Kevin Owens, came out and people were booing him. He was a heel at the time. And apparently they were like jabbing at each other on Twitter. It was this big thing. And I'm like, and I'm the only one in the front like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what's happening. But it was the main event. So other people, honorable mentions that other people that were there. My boy
Ninja Mac.
My boy Cheeseburger. Ninja Mac actually might have been there. That is a name I do remember. But Cheeseburger, Ninja Mac, I'm gonna say he was there. Obviously AJ Styles and Kevin Steen. If y'all know Moose, my boy Moose was there.
Moose.
And who did he fight? He fought another big guy.
Great Khali.
Yep, Jay Khali was there. No, oh my gosh, he was not a big guy. What is his name? Jay Lethal. There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes. I was like, I'm trying to remember the guy's name. Yes, Jay Lethal.
That's
so
cool.
It was a jam-packed show. Like and funny enough, I didn't know anyone there except for Cheeseburger because Cheeseburger was my favorite. He was the strong
burger.
So Cheeseburger is the same build as Javon Evans, but he was like basically a jobber, but he'd come out. Everyone knew he was gonna, everyone knew he was gonna lose, but he'd come out and just people cheeseburger, and he'd take a bite of a cheeseburger and smash it in the person's face, and then they beat him up.
That's a perfect good cheeseburger.
Hey, but that was his thing. But the night but that night, Cheeseburger won the championship, baby.
So what that really means is that Marcellus won the championship.
If he's still wrestling, he should fight that guy who does the pizza pies. He throws pizza pies at people during wrestling matches. I'm making the best
when the
pizza.
moon hits your eye like a hot pizza pie, that's amore.
Do it again, Isaac.
No.
I will never pinch your left nipple ever again.
That means the next one's going to be the right.
I never lean right. Sorry.
But
once again?
So match starts. Match is going wild. They are going at it. Like this is one of those matches where it's like you're watching WWE and it starts and you're like, oh, this is going to be like 30 minutes. But it was like a whole hour worth of matches going. Are you going to mute me?
No.
Why your finger up there?
Oh, that's just where he's resting his hand. We couldn't mute you from up there if we wanted.
That's what they always say. And then as the match was going, Kevin Owens throws him out of the ring, comes over to the stands, and people are booing him like in his face. You suck, mother sleeper. And I was the only one that was like, yeah, I just thought it was a good match, and he stopped at me and he was like, "You like me?" He was screaming. I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah." And everyone behind me were like, "No." Even my friend Ryan was like, "No." And I was like, "No, I love you." He's like, well, "Give me your chair." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't know what he was gonna do, so I gave him my chair, and he goes, "This one's for this kid." And he runs over and he boom hits
You
him
know,
over
that
the top of the
sounds
head.
like Kevin Owens, bro. That sounds like Kevin Owens and how he would work, bro.
Oh, I literally was like, "Oh." Like I didn't know he was gonna do that. And he bumped him over the head with the chair, threw him inside the ring, and then he did like a finisher on the chair, broke
Oh
the chair
my
and everything,
gosh, on your chair.
and he won. And everyone was like, "Boo!" And he got up and he was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "I won. You guys hate me." He's like, "He helped me. That kid." And I was like,
He's throwing you under the bus.
"Oh shoot!" And so
Public enemy number one.
He comes out, looks at me, and he like grabs my shirt and he's like, "Yeah, yeah." And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
I gave him a high five and he walked out, and then that was like the end of the show. But you know how the wrestlers are, they'll like continue to be hurt in the ring, and
Yeah.
AJ Styles is like, "Oh, hurt." And so everyone's like, "Hey, AJ," after and he rolls out of the ring and he comes over to me and he goes, "This is your fault. This is your fault." And I was like, "Yeah, it is." And he like he walked away, went into the back, and everyone was like, "Bro," like it was like as soon as it was over, it was like, "Dude, that was awesome. You got to be a part of the match." And this ROH was taped live. So
I was about to ask if you could find that.
If I can find it, I am live. The camera was in my face the whole time when he was asking for the thing, and I put on a show. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to be a part of this thing, I'm going to be the only Kevin Owens lover in the front stands.
He'd be the one that would be at like the ballroom at RVD versus John Cena, the only guy rooting for John Cena.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, was that Mohawk era, Marcellus?
It sure was.
Yes, it was.
It was Mohawk era Marcellus. And then the next ROH we went to, which was literally like the next month. What is his name? He's very famous. I have a picture with him.
Mohawk Marcellus.
Something Dragon?
Dragon Lee?
Not Dragon Lee. Very, very famous dude, apparently. I didn't know he was. I didn't know, but he came from New Japan and he wrestled once at ROH and then went back to New Japan. But he's something Dragon. But like when I say famous, like I think he came on WWE once, and people were like going crazy. But I didn't know who he was at the time, and my friend was like, "Take a picture with him," and I'm like, "Okay." And you know me, I'm the person that's like, "I don't care. I'll walk up to you while you're."
Homie got a picture with Jimmy Snuka, and he doesn't remember.
Is that a person that wears a mask? He was wearing a mask.
Let's see. New Japan.
Not Dragon Lee. My man said Dragon Lee.
Wrestlers with the name
Imagine Dragon.
Dragon. Oh, Tatsumi Fujinami.
I don't know
It
who
has
that
to be
is.
who he is. I think he's got really cool gear.
Well, show me.
Wait, was it Ultimo Dragon?
Who's will show me?
Maybe that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Can you send me a photo?
Ultimo Dragon.
Dragon. Mm-hmm.
He's 59 years old, so it's very possible. Still wrestling.
Ultimo Dragon.
I sent you the picture of him. He actually looks pretty cool in that first picture.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what I be told. All right. So, I completely forgot. It's been so long. Why couldn't we just do segments?
Huh?
Why couldn't
I
we
don't
just
know.
do segments?
I don't know.
All right. Let's start wrapping this up. Let's do a couple segments. Jordan, what did you learn this week?
I learned that
Super nice. Marcellus, what did you learn this week?
I learned that you should never get on the bad. Oh, what happened? You should never get on the bad side of Danhausen. He'll curse you.
This is true. Going back to Jordan. All right, Isaac, what have you learned this week? Okay, so I've learned a lot. I have. I learned that the word Lego means to have fun.
I learned that too.
Really?
Yeah.
How about
Jordan
that?
taught me.
Oh, cool. My dad taught me.
Oh.
Jordan's my dad.
Oh.
And it's in the contractual obligations.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I can't fire him.
one time I learned that Isaac's dad likes to play pranks on even police officers,
Oh yeah.
and not just his friends who are afraid of him.
People are afraid of my dad that are his
It
friends.
was me.
You're afraid of my dad?
That's a story that we don't need to talk about.
Oh,
on the
that
podcast.
one. That's a good story, though. We'll talk about that day one day. We'll talk about that day one day when my dad's guesting.
What?
When my dad is guesting
Yeah.
on the podcast.
Yeah. If that'll ever happen.
Oh, it will. Actually, no, it won't. He hates talking in public.
But this isn't public.
It is.
Oh.
It's public speaking.
Okay.
This
But
will
it's
be
not for
available to all 9 billion people in the world once we put it on Spotify.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
At least everybody with an internet connection.
That is true.
Yeah. You know, you depreciate the value of these mics every week. I want you to know that.
They're microphones, dog.
I think the only fluids you have yet to put on those is your own fecal matter.
That's like, you don't know that.
Did you know that every time you speak, a little bit of your saliva comes out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also learned that the Raiders are actually a good team this week.
Huh.
They're
Okay.
finally
When I see
making
it.
smart decisions.
I'll believe it when I see it.
They're finally making smart decisions. Tyler Linderbaum, Quay Walker,
Did you say Isaac Linkelbach?
Nakobe Dean.
You're making these names up.
Yeah, those are fake people's names.
Stokes.
Is he related to Zendaya?
Stokes?
Yeah. Just got a first name?
Yeah. Their last name
Wow.
is Space.
What was that?
That was a text from somebody over there.
To choose.
Two choose?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's from, Armando. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando Mendoza. Anyways, what's another segment that we do?
We don't.
It's been so long.
Man, we did hot takes. We did get them. We did what'd you learn this week. We did
Fancers.
word of the week.
Oh, we could do word of the week. I actually have a vocab app. We can do that.
I still have mine, I think.
All right. Liger.
Found him.
I know about Liger.
I didn't know who he was. And
Dave Wheeler knows about Liger.
And he came up to me and during his match, he came up to me and he kept going like this to my hair as he walked by my mohawk, and he would like touch it. And people were like, bro, he loves you. And I was like, I don't know who that is. I didn't know that he was like one of the most famous New Japan wrestlers ever. I thought he was just like a random dude in a mask. And then afterwards, he was taking like how when you go to Wrestling Revolver and you can pay for a photo or you can pay for like an autograph and stuff like that. People were in line doing that. And I was standing there watching my friend Ryan get his photo taken and get an autograph for like he paid for it. And as I'm standing off to the side, he like said something to his manager, and the manager came over to me and they were like, Liger wants to see you. And I was like, who's Liger? And he was like, him. I was like, oh, okay. And when I walked over, he said he thought I was really cool and he loved my hair. And he said he wanted me to wrestle with him one day. And I said, okay. And there's a photo on my friend's Facebook or Instagram, I got to find it, of us doing his like pose.
Okay.
And after that, I got in my friend's car. We were driving back to his house, and I still didn't know who he was.
This random guy wants me to wrestle with him, I guess.
I was like, I don't know who that is. But yeah, just like Revolver, I don't know why. I have no clue why. But ROH, all the wrestlers knew who I was. Like they would, like after the matches, they'd come up to me and be like, bro, what's going on, man? I'm like, hey, like I met Moose. I didn't even know who he was till that day. Didn't even interact with him during the match. He came up to me and they were like, yeah, they said I gotta come talk to you. I was like, who? Like I don't know you. Like
The Moose Wranglers.
And then I got to meet Jay Lethal. He came and talked to me after the show. Yeah, it was fun.
See, that's like the characteristic that makes me jealous of you sometimes. It's like you just got like this magnetic energy for the coolest people around, you know?
I don't know why. I don't even interact with them. I just sit there like that.
This man turns down famous musicians at gyms. Can't get in, buddy.
Bro, I didn't know who Crowder was. I never seen that man's face.
You don't got a membership? Hey, how about you leave? Make like a tree, buddy.
My man said, do not get him in trouble. My man is doing his job. I said, hey. He said, do you know Crowder? Yep, they're playing tonight. And he just sat there like, I'm like, cool. Yep. I said, yeah, that's the name they're playing tonight. Never seen them before in my life. And they all looked at each other. They all looked at each other and said, you've never seen Crowder before? No. I'm Crowder. Okay, man. You're Crowder.
So where's your membership card?
Still can't get in. Sorry.
La lava. Chicken.
We gotta wrap it up.
I didn't. That's why I'm having a baby.
Yeah. I wish I got a side angle of that because that was crazy.
We do. If you look to the side, I actually set up a camera.
You looked like a bird for a second.
It's right there, yeah.
He looked.
What a doof.
What a doof.
He really thinks his beard makes him look sexy. It does.
I did not say that.
You should put a white streak in it.
I don't want to do that.
Shoes on the podcast.
I don't want to look like a Steiner brother. White? Okay. Now, that's starting to look like your lips. You need to stop.
I think it immediately did.
He looks like the guy who got suctioned in Monsters, Inc. He's laughing.
My man said suctioned. You look like the guy that got suctioned in Monsters Inc.
I don't want to say sucked up.
That would sucked up is fine. I thought you were gonna say sucked. Like what? You look like the dude that got sucked in Monsters Inc. Bro, that's the wrong movie.
I was gonna say something.
That's Monsters Kink.
That you can't say on the internet.
Oh, this has been the
All
most
right.
worthless episode I've ever done.
No. This is what podcasts are about.
Jordan, you and I have different ideas of how good a podcast should be.
This is true.
Your frame of reference is Cumtown.
I never listened to Cumtown in my life.
You have a friend that loves Cumtown.
Yeah. And I hate it.
He hates that he can't love it.
How are we different from Cumtown?
What do you mean?
Exactly. Okay. This has been another episode of the Too Many Words podcast. Glad you liked it. Probably.
Marcellus, who or what do you dedicate this podcast episode out to?
I dedicate this podcast episode out to ROH. Thank you for
Wow, that's
making
really
me love
cool.
the indies.
I told you I'd never do it again.
That is true. He didn't do it.
Yeah.
Isaac, who or what do you dedicate this podcast out to?
So I'm going to plug the podcast first because that's what I was doing. You can find...
Isaac, who or what do you dedicate this podcast out to?
If you enjoyed this podcast, you finished it all the way through, whether you're watching on YouTube or listening on Spotify, there is a Spotify alternate and a YouTube alternate. Just play swapsies, as to how and where you can watch/listen to this podcast. We're under Scald Stone Productions on the YouTube. We're under Spotify and Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts for just Too Many Words. Just look us up there. We're the first result, actually. I think maybe not on Apple Podcasts, but it's whatever. Please support the film following the Buzzards, donating on our website, thescaldstone.com/donate. It's really appreciated. That's just, the big thing that we're pushing this year. Hopefully can raise $100,000. Probably that's probably not going to happen. Raise $10,000.
Hey, you believe in yourself.
I believe that whatever I raise, I can make a good movie out of. But I would like bare minimum $10,000. Anyways, please go donate there. There's a lot of different ways that you can donate. You can also buy merch to be your donation, all that fun stuff. But support. Go on Instagram, TikTok, whatever your favorite social media is besides Twitter. We're probably making video daily posts on there to say, hey, this is what we're doing to do the thing. So, I dedicate this podcast episode out to Jordan's left nipple.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Jordan, who did you dedicate this podcast episode out to?
Woo woo.
I didn't go yet.
All right, go ahead.
Woo woo.
This podcast goes out to nacho cheese Doritos.
They're starting to become one of my favorite Doritos. I used to love Cool Ranch. I don't know what's going on, but every time I open up a bag of Cool Ranch, it kind of makes me gag.
I like their, what do they call it?
Sweet chili.
Sweet chili. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. It's sweet, spicy chili. My bad. And that's my favorite, baby. That purple bag of goodness.
Growing up, it was only nacho cheese
You grew up?
Doritos. Yeah. The only, I thought Doritos was just one flavor. It was nacho cheese. And
It
then
is.
Later in my years, I discovered a blue bag of Doritos that was Cool Ranch. And I thought, that must be disgusting. And so for several years, I never tried it. And then I eventually did. I was like, this slaps. This is amazing.
I love me some Cool Ranch.
Doritos does not miss. It's actually impressive.
Well, hold on. Doritos misses.
What have they missed on?
They have this honey mustard sriracha flavor. Yuck.
I like it.
Yuck. And then they have what's it called? They have a barbecue now. Yuck.
That would not make sense. Yeah.
The
It's
barbecue is
disgusting.
one of the best flavors.
Isn't Doritos a product of Lay's?
The barbecue Doritos are legitimately one of the best flavors they've ever done.
I don't think I've ever tried those.
Don't try it. It's nasty.
I need to try it. I need to find out.
And
I'm telling you,
I will
Jordan
stand by
doesn't
that.
understand what he's talking about.
Jordan thinks the movie Step Brothers sucks. So
Right. So yeah,
I think
don't
it
even talk to him.
sucks. I just don't like it.
why don't you like it?
Why don't you like it?
It's way oversaturated, overdone, overused.
It's overdone.
It's one movie. They didn't make a Step Brothers 2.
No, like everyone went freaking gaga over it, and they quote it constantly, and they all the T-shirts and all the just oversaturation.
I
of
do have a
things from
Boats
that
and
movie.
Hose T-shirt. That was a gift
Boats
from my
and
mother's.
hoes. Boats and hoes. I gotta get me some boats and hoes. Then you know the pizza hoe to Santa Maria. I do in the bottom one. I'm drinking sangria. Nachos and lemons and my dad boat.
It's okay. It's okay. Everybody has those
It's
popular
okay. Hey,
movies that they
it's
don't
okay
like.
that Jordan's not movie quality. That's okay.
You know, it's okay. Everybody's got that one movie where they're just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's why I have other things that he does not like, like Begonia and One Battle After Another.
Begonia is a great movie.
Oh, I mean, Marcellus does not like Sinners, though. So, like, yeah.
Not a good movie.
And, you know, throwing myself under the bus, I don't like most Coen Brothers movies, like The Big Lebowski and No Country for Old Men. So, you know, we
There you
all
go.
have crazy,
We're all entitled
wacky,
to our what do you want opinions? There you go.
yeah.
I was like, what is the word?
All right, Jordan, close us out.
Well, as Isaac said earlier, this has been another episode of the Too Many Words podcast. Thank you for watching and/or listening. We appreciate you and love you, and have a wonderful rest of your night or day.
One, two, three, amen.
Amen on 3.
Amen. 3.
1, 2, 4. Amen.
Amen.